Greetings and salutations. Lovecraft was listening. Oh crap, we got great deep ones. It would be the middle of the night when they come, wouldn't they? Oh, no. Are you guys going to wander it? No, they're going right between my defences. Alright. Let's get people up there now. You're still affected by the flu. Alright, my lovelies. Get you there. Can't I get there? Other things, Miko has now got her heart. And I suspect she'll be kicking ass. Get you up here and we'll figure out where everyone's going. That should do it for now. Actually, get you here as well. Where are you coming? So you big beast. Well, most of them are... Ooh. Wow, that trap. That trap took a chunk out of it, but it doesn't look like it's anywhere near dead yet. I knew I should have put some down here, but... Oh, they can shoot from the corners. Excellent. Begone with you, vile beast. Yeah, that trap is just... Alright, one down. Oh, another one's coming now. Alright, you, on the other hand, are going straight to the barn and staying there. So, second deep one down. Wow, what is killing these? I have seen these things wipe stuff out. It's that rifle. It's that artisan rifle, which I can build properly now. Ooh, the paralysis bow. Hold up. Is the paralysis bow the thing just stopping them literally dead in their tracks? That will be fantastic. Okay. Your blood pumping is 100%, 20%. Your moving's a bit low at the moment. Ah, you're still anaesthetized. No. Reginald, where the hell are you? No, you're not going to go repair the traps right now. You're going to come round here. Okay, you are going to come down here. Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind, never mind. They've started wandering in. Alright, I can't use psychic powers on them. I forgot about that. Alright. Fall back. Get up there. Why are you not shooting? You just not have a good angle for this. Wait, is that the lot? I was expecting more, to be honest, but... They took a lot of shots. My god, that splinter pistol. Lots and lots of tiny cuts. Yep. Fire 6, 4 burst. Reginald's shooting just made sure they were all on target. And that was a surprise raid. We handled it very well, however. The defences definitely proved their worth. I don't even think they got to hit anything. I am very pleased with that bow. I can't think of anything else. I mean, the first one, yeah, maybe the trap broke its leg or something and made it so it couldn't move. But the other one just stopped dead, and I've seen these things tank a lot of shots, so it must have been the paralysis bow. That thing, if it is that thing, that is fantastic. I'm talking in loops, but I am just trying to show how thrilled I am by that. Yes, and look, people are using this telescope. They don't want to use the fancy one. I'm just going to deconstruct that. That's very disappointing. I might just completely remove the Victorian stuff. Then again, I think that gives me the fridge, which has been used sparsely, but it's been used. It's a shame none of them are like just injured, because it would be fantastic to kind of well, no, you've got to tame them. I think they're animals. Ugh. Also, if you wonder what this is a trap. I've literally built a roof along here. If we get into a firefight, I was going to put some chunks or something here to make cover, and then just bring the roof down on anything. Again, never really got round to it. There we go. And hopefully the sanity loss will not be too bad. That's my dumping ground for the deep ones there. Cremate corpse. I could butcher them, but that would leave me with a ton of strange... Where the hell are you? Oh, she's just dissecting it. Okay, that is pretty awesome. And she gives absolutely no craps. Maybe it's the booze. Oh, Nabs has a new hat, by the way. Yes, her little rose got a bit damaged, so she's the first one to actually have damaged apparel. And this thing, ammo crate. That was pretty good for Gardener and the other slow firers to sit by, because it increases reload and shooting speed. Again, I'm quite pleased how that turned out. Where are you going? Where the hell did you get the components from? I am so confused. I am just very much confused. Where the hell did you get those components from? Strange little critter. Douglas, you miserable bugger. You actually decided to use the radio instead of being a git for once. He got to recreation, practically nothing. I had to drug him up to his eyeballs to make him happy, and now he's finally decided he's going to use the recreation items. He's got a very good table in there. Hope people can play it. Just be next to it. There we go. Ha! I wonder what they have. I love how everyone uses these and no one ever uses these anymore. Damn it. I don't even... Oh, I thought there was one in here as well. Oh, well. Just examining my base and trying to think of things I can avoid doing next time. Well, definitely bigger freezers. I'm definitely doing this again, though. Maybe consider more room for, well, shelves. I mean, this is nice because whenever I have like visitors and stuff, they just go to this table and they don't wander all over my base, and it keeps them happy. Less people shooting one another. It's always handy. I like these, but at the same time, I'm finding them annoying. They are very popular, though. Anything else? What are you doing out there? Oh, you're talking to someone. How are you talking to Mako? Oh. She must have popped off before I saw her, but it looked like he was just stood out there talking to himself. Now, Rook's on another caravan trip. I just needed to get rid of some junk. I was running out of space for cider, so and apples were piling up. I'm having a little bit of an issue. I've changed some of these things to... Well, that's now rice. going to change. Well, the beets are grow all winter, so and the peppers have just been harvested. So you're now going to be pumpkins. Those are now potatoes. Keeping the. I think I'm going to get rid of this growing zone. It's a bit of a waste to do so, but. Yeah. Again, I went with too much variety. I love it. I love how it looks. Well, I don't love how it looks. It's a bit of a mess, but you know what I mean. It looks good. And that's where they got the components from. It would have been from the other thing. Oh. It is. Get there. Yeah, that whole battle messed with people's eating patterns. Really need to get things up. Cheese is going well, though it's a very slow process. I mean, an incredibly slow process. So, I like it, but I would not rely on it for food. Unlike the others, you can't really choose what quality you want to leave it till either. Now, I did leave this for like 100 odd days. So if we're still here by the time this makes the legendary booze, that's a failure for me. Vodka is quick and cheap and easy. So that might be called as a sale. I don't think I'll ever be doing the soda fountain again, though. As much as I want to, and as much as it increases like movement speed and things like that. It's a melee weapon. Okay. I just don't think it's worth the hassle and everything else that's come along with it. Now, if we're lucky, our visitor will decide to buy things from the shop. Please do. Really. Please do. Yeah. Oh yeah, you were going to be a miserable git. You were... Wow, you're rivals again. God's sakes. But everyone else, I think, is relatively stable. I mean, there's been flirting here and there, mostly at nibs and nabs. They're too desirable. It's really an issue. Hey, there goes the go juice. But I love Mako. I am just her xenophile thing. It's just she's so friendly to everyone, and that makes me smile. I mean, she's still friends with Fleming Rook for the most part, and everyone was miffed at him at the time. Actually, Rook's not on the list anymore, but I think he's somewhere like 6 or 7. Still, the colony is running nice and smooth. In fact, actually, for the last few days, I have just shift-tabbed, let it run, and just popped in when there's been issues. I am trying to desperately get this up higher, but I need space to sacrifice things. I don't have the space. People, for some reason, are not eating as much as they used to. Perhaps it's just been a big harvest. Oh, I've got guests from you, and now I've got you popping by. Well, feel free to walk by. I prefer it if you're actually stopping in and buying something. I find the Travellers Passing By event to be the most meh event. They don't do anything. Unless you're a belligerent git, it doesn't help. I mean, it does make you need to clear out monsters and things in your area so they don't get killed. But even then, that feels kind of sucky that I get blamed for them wandering into something and getting murdered. It's not my fault. They could have come down here and gone across the bridge. But no. They're wandering up here, out of the way. And with that, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Hopefully, we'll have more action. More deep ones, maybe. I've run out of them after I've dissected them all. Well, damn it! I accidentally left the game running. I thought I'd paused it, but I went to go get a snack and a cup of tea. And I hadn't in fact hit pause, I'd hit fast forward. Rook's back after he's traded some things. I've discovered that there are some slaves available, which once he's recovered I'll be sending him off with some money to go buy. But what the devil happened here? Wow, look at the just the outright destruction. I just felt something explode, like several things explode, so I'm guessing there was a boomalope or something, or something like that went boom. Well, the wax walls are going to go bang and vanish. The ruins there are gone. Oh, what a waste. I'm not going after that. That's just crazy. For a second I thought one of these crazy loonies had wandered off and fired his rocket launcher. Yes, we have a combat supplier of the popular trade syndicate of Southeastern Konono Nut Syndicate Group. Like, really? They haven't really got anything amazing. They've got one or two items, but they're such belligerent dicks when it comes to the prices they offer you for selling things and for buying. It's like, oh yes, that rocket launcher you have, yeah, I'll give you for like $20 for it. No, sir, that's wrong. Every time I go away, I keep feeling a kaboom, and the screen shakes slightly. It is worrying. Well, we'll see how far the devastation goes. Meanwhile, I'm trying some crafting projects. Here we go. Personality of a book. Interesting. On the sculpture is an image of Jack Rucktabs brutally knocking unconscious a book with passionate rage. Several hornets lock on. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of 3 wasps. The symbolic style of the central scene clashes with the classic depiction of the background. This portrays the harming of a book with a heavy SMG. That's when I was killing all those man-eaters, wasn't it? Oh well, this is all going to be fueling the purchase of slaves. So, yay. With the evening rains, the damage did not spread much further, thankfully. There is now a horrible blight on landscape. It gives it a bit of character. Meanwhile, things continue to move on slowly. I wonder what the heck that ding was. I'll have to go investigate. To be fair, it was probably just the sound of things hammering away. Yes. Sandstone sculpture this time, do we? Oh, and Klaus decided to have a go. And, yeah, 2 awful rugs. Well, it all goes into the pile. It's all going to be sold. And I will catch you next time. Thank you for joining me. I think, just as a wild guess here, I'm only going to have like maybe 4 more episodes. Try and end it by 55. I've enjoyed this run, but I feel like I've really done what I've wanted to do so far. I've experimented with all the different foods. I've experimented with most of the cult sacrifices. Sadly, I'm not having enough people raids to really make full use of it. I think Lovecraft actually is not the best AI director for the cult sacrificing anyway. It's been kind of interesting him throwing odds and ends at me, and with some of the weirdness in the early game, but I honestly think that if they just made it so that some of the Lovecraftian events were separated from him, there'd be a bit more to do. Anyway, I will catch you next time. Oh my god, this jerk again! This guy! He's the one who seduced the the noble who was living with us for a while. Now he's seduced Mako. God's sakes! I want relationships to happen amongst people in my group. Also, she's over here. What? How? Oh god, that is so frustrating. That is so frustrating. Okay, let's have a look. Yes, the beautiful psychopath is seducing everyone again. Ah, he won't even get anything from it because he doesn't care about social boosts. I don't know what to say to that. It's just frustrating. It's just very, very frustrating.